welcome to the QSR iRacing series. This is the late model series, week 2 at North Wilksboro. We got a little bit of time left in practice. Should be finishing up pretty soon, so we will be starting qualifying really shortly. If you'd like to join our Discord, link is in the description and everything. So yeah, see Jeremy Burns to the top of the charts in practice, 18:54, followed by Paul, Tyler Harrison, Tyler Giffen, Ruck Riegel, and all far on back. So yeah, so talk bucket. iRacer says talk bucket. Yeah, okay. Wait a second. It's my sound. Okay, yeah, I hear. Alright, so about 2 minutes left to practice here. Yeah, so race will be good. Qualifying should start shortly. I'll get back with you for qualifying. With just about under a minute left, qualifying will begin shortly to the race. Once again, this is the QSR Late Model Series. You can join the Discord, link in the description. We also run an Xfinity series and a wild variety of hosted races for fun. So join up there. So final laps. This one by Paul, who is P2. Very strong, but he does, after an incident last week, he will have to start in the rear. So, despite qualifying, whoever he starts, he will have to drop to the rear. And that will wrap up practice. Practice is over, and they wrecked. Okay. We will see qualifying now. With the final practice, we have those times. Here goes qualifying. I'm not sure if it'll let me view the people or not. No, it probably won't. Yeah, iRacing's not gonna let me view the people on track, but we will get you the lap times as you'll see them appear on screen. I'm not quite sure why it's not letting me view the people's qualifying laps, but it's all good. We'll survive. Quinn Stewart at the top of the charts early with an 18.73, about 3/10 off practice. See Andrew Smith to the top now with an 18.66. Top practice lap time. There's Paul. Top practice lap time was an 18.54. So there's Jeremy Burns the practice leader with an 18.57. You see the field shuffling around, all within decent time of each other. We'll see if lap 2 is an improvement for anyone. See if we get any surprise people here. Still an 18.57 for Burns, which looks like that may be the pole lap. You see we have them tied for second, even though Paul will have to drop to the rear for an incident last week. He'll have to drop to the rear for an incident last week that occurred. But other than that, you see this should wrap up qualifying. Some people might still have to go out, but for what we have right now, we have Jeremy O. Burns on the pole, provisional pole with an 18.57. Paul with a 18.62. Like I said earlier, he'll have to drop to the rear. That would put Tyler Harrison up to P2. Andrew Smith up to P3. Mr. Wade in the 54 to P4. Chris up to P5. Alex Giffen up to P6. Our own Quentin Stewart up to P7. Another Alex up to P8. Christian up to P9, and just all from there. So, quickest lap is a 18.57. So, just about under 7 minutes left to qualifying. I'm not sure if they're going to advance or not. And you're super quiet? Oh, okay. Let me check. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm having audio issues. Is that better? You're super quiet? Oh, okay. Let me check. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm having audio issues. Is that better? You're super quiet? Oh, okay. That's probably going to repeat. A little bit better. Yeah, that's my mic. It does that. Don't really have control over that, but you know, it's about as loud as it can go. I'll try to pull something up to make it a little louder.
All right, so we got a couple of new guys in here tonight. We all seem to be friends right now, so we'll let keep that energy. So there is a protest thing. So if somebody spins or something, just protest. We'll penalize the shit out of them. So have fun.
That is admin Chris now talking about that. I'll keep you updated on if they do go to shorten practice or shorten qualifying. Looks like just about everybody has made a lap. Clay Nelson hasn't, Dominic hasn't, and Carter Lynn has yet to make their laps. I don't know if they're going to make a lap. They prefer to start in the rear or not, but we will see. We will see. It's about 5 minutes left. It does look like it might be the pole. So we got a fun race here. 60 lap race here on North Wilkesboro with our late model stock racing. Just waiting on qualifying to wrap up. There will be a faster pair. Oh, Carter Lynns with a good lap. He was one of them that didn't go out yet. That's P2. That was his first lap. Can he find 3/100ths of a lap to take pole away from Jeremy? We will see. We will see. Will his second lap take pole as time runs lower in qualifying? I do not think it will. No, it will not. So now the lineup has changed. A lot of people have dropped because Carter with a really good lap. Surprising, but it's not surprising because he's really good on these things. So waited a little while. So it's just about 3 under 4 minutes to go in qualifying. Jeremy O. Burns, we have him in the pole position so far. See if that holds there for the next couple minutes remaining in qualifying. The top 5 are separated by under a tenth. Up to P11 is about 2/10, then you see 4, 5, and 6/10. But yeah, the top 11 within 2/10. This is going to make for some great racing. The biggest key factor is who can save their tires the most, who plays the strategy right, and who can survive in these races. These are some great races. So just about 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left of qualifying. We will have some driver interviews mid-race, so y'all know, so you can hear from the drivers, hear from everyone. We will speak with our pole sitter at the end of qualifying, which is about 2 minutes left. So I'll be back when grading happens. With just about 10 seconds left in our qualifying session, we will be grading for this 60-lap race around North Wilkesboro. 2 sets of tires, 1 fast repair for the drivers, so if they wreck, they are not out of it. Checkered flag is out. Jeremy O. Burns is our pole sitter. Why does that look like that? That's an issue. Give me 1 second. Not quite sure why that's doing that.
Don't forget about the EOL. Check, check.
What is that doing?
Check.
Sorry about this.
Check.
Just having some issues with this.
Brake check. Well, if you look back at Bristol, there's a perfect example of that.
I'm trying to look into this. What's going on here? I'm not sure why it's showing time instead of laps. Oh, there we go. I got it. All right. 60 laps to go.
Real.
Let's see if I can get to talk with the pole sitter.
You should have won that for real.
See if I can get to talk with our pole sitter, Mr. Burns.
Say bless you.
Hey, it's Cade in the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
So, you're the pole sitter for tonight's race. 60 laps. What's the key to getting it done here, starting from the pole?
Just managing restarts and knowing when to pit. It's going to be really difficult to get up through the traffic here if you pit a little bit too early and just, trying to stay out of the madness. But, we're looking forward to it. Our number 72 DuPont late mile here is looking really good, and we look forward to keeping it up front as long as possible.
Alright, good luck. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
There's our pole sitter right there. It's a big strategy place. Tires are going to be important. Why is that showing up there? Tires are going to be important. Everything's important here. Should be finishing our gridding process soon. Cars are rolling. Like I said, the 8 of Paul will have an ELL for an issue that he had.
Damn, Jalen.
For an issue that he had in the last race, an incident to put him all the way to the rear. This will be a pretty hectic restart with 60 laps to go. Who will win? Who will play the correct strategy call? See that 72 up front. See, looks like he's choosing third gear as a restart gear. Got the 1 to go sign. They will be going this time by. Here you go. 60 laps here. We'll get the win.
Good luck, everyone.
Your driver's talking. So
Good luck, have fun. Yeah, good luck.
See now, Paul, can he make it to the front?
It's okay, Paul. We'll see you back up.
From the rear, can he make his way all the way up?
Thank you for the encouragement.
Here they're gonna go. Pace truck is off. Green flag is out. Good start by Jeremy back there. Whole fields. They're 3 wide back there. Oh! Car on the wall. Can't really tell me what that is. Gonna take a look on that right there. Still green.
Not clear.
Still green. Yeah, still green. Looks like that might have been Clay Nelson. Got the wall. You see Paul already making his way up through the field, already in P12. See Jeremy with 3/10 lead already. There we go. There, 14 car for second. Everything's kind of chilling out a little bit. You see the 54 of Wade is already on pit road. Let's take a look what happened to him. Sheldon Wade. Some issue with him. Might have been involved in an accident earlier. Oh, Quinn. Oh, around goes the 11. Quinton Stewart got hooked. Caution comes out.
Dang.
First yellow of the race is our league owner, Quentin Stewart. It looked like...
Hey, guys, coming at you.
We'll see if we can get that instant replay.
That one's on me.
From what I saw, and I think what we all saw,
yeah, I was hoping you were going to try pinning that on me.
I think, yeah, he got loose, which collected the 33 racing deal. Happens a lot. Leader gets loose. Not leader, sorry. Driver gets loose. First caution flag of the night comes on lap 6. Wade is being shown 2 laps down. Clay Nelson takes it to pit road. 1 car taking it to pit road. See if we can get an interview with Paul here. He's our highest mover.
What the? Hello?
Hey, Paul, it's Caden in the booth. You got me?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
So you are our biggest mover. You started in the rear. You're already up to P9. How's everything going so far?
Oh, car feels good. I mean, it's a little free, but we had a close call there on the start. I kind of chopped my nose, but it's feeling good.
What's the key to getting up there and getting to that front in the 60-lap race?
I think it's going to take a little bit of pit strategy, you know, staying out, 2 tires, whatnot. I know tires are going to be important, but I think track position is going to be really important here. I
P9
think,
already up a good bit of spots. Good luck to you in this race.
yeah, thank you.
So you heard from our biggest mover. So
Anybody opposed to 1 to green?
Fine with me.
under our first caution, looks like they're trying to go 1 to green. So this will shorten things up a little bit. Now if we take a look, let's take a look at the best lap times. So far the best lap time has been set by our pole sitter and leader Jeremy Burns, 1869. Everybody else is just kind of falling back in line. See, we got, yeah. So they are 1 to green. They will be going green this
1 to
time.
green, let's go.
Bye. So for the first restart, pace truck is off. Green flag is out. Green, green, green. See Jeremy with a good start. Somebody are trying to go 3 wide in the back. They 3 wide entering 1. They are 3 wide entering 1. 45 car right there. Gets a little loose. Controls it. We see Paul already up to P8. So 33 making a move in the 12 on the outside. 12 can make it stick a little better. 13 gets really loose. Wow. So far so good. Jeremy with a good lead so far. He was our last week winner. So what you expect from the last week winner? So we got a slower car on the bottom. Nope, track's there. See Alex right now making a move on a 33 on the outside. Trying to make that thing stick. To take over position number 6. So some close moves between them. 33 is going to ultimately clear him and hold on to his position. 13 looking for an inside car. Car sideways, looked like. Did he save it? I think he might have saved it. Yeah, he saved it. He's still going. That's the 48 car. Looks like he just got sideways on corner exit. Good save by him, keeping the field green. See a 3/10 lead already by our leader. See a decent gap between P8 and P9 already forming. So far so good on this restart. And now pit strategy will become a huge thing in this race. Track position's really big too, but can pit strategy make a big difference? We will see. See Paul making some good moves up there. Everybody's falling back. He's kind of staying put on time away. You see there he is on the 8 car. He's making up some positions. He's trying to get a 2 for 1 on the 33 and the 14. Looks like he's riding out. Oh, he sent it in that corner. He's going to get to that inside of the 14. Can he clear him? No, the drive off from the outside line. See if he can make anything work here. Now he's got the 13 up on him. It's allowed him to catch. To the outside of the 14. 14 got a little loose. Can he clear him? No, the 14 fights back. The outside line momentum on exit. It's really good. This is causing them both to slow down because they're going too wide. He does eventually clear him for P6. Like I said, he had to start in the back from an incident last week. He's already up to P6. See, the gap for the lead is holding at about half a second. I feel like the 13's going to try to get around him too. So far, so good. We got some great racing. Some tight racing. There's the 14 car who just went from P6 to P8. But being passed by the 8 and the 13, who are teammates. We do have teammates here at QSR. If you'd like to join our server, link is in the description. The lead looks like it's kind of closing down a little bit. Lap times are slowing themselves down. See if we can get some data. Here are some of the lap times. You see the 8 car of Paul making his move to the top 5. Those have been the last lap times. Leader still holding good times. You see Tyler Harrison with the move. Some good lap times there. Yeah, everyone's going good. Does he? Oh, sideways is a 33. He saves it. Caution is out. There is, in fact, the second caution flag of the day. Let's see. That did bring Paul into the top 5 after starting in the rear. Let's see what happened there. Looks like he just got loose on the corner exit. Everybody saved it. And it still is enough for a yellow. He was almost sideways. Battling side by side. Just got sideways in V8 of Paul. So, yeah. That was... Let's see if anybody comes down pit road. The lucky dog.
Hey,
The lucky dog. See if anybody takes pit road. 72-17. This might bring the entire field down pit road.
Can I get a wave around?
It will bring the entire field down pit road. To see if anybody takes a gamble of staying out. Nobody stays out. We'll see if anybody gambles with 2 tires. You see Jeremy starting with the lead. You see the race off pit road. Looks like Jeremy's taking... See if anybody takes 2 or anybody takes no tires. I expect a 4 tire stop from everybody. 2 tires. 2 tires on the 11. 2 tires on the 11. Wow. Jeremy, the slowest stop, dropped a couple positions. 8 is out too. Look at the updated gaps and everything. 72. 72 still took 4. The 12, the 11 took 2 tires on that pit stop right there. Pretty sure they took 2 tires, so we'll have an interview with our leader once again. It's Kane in the booth, you got me?
Yes, sir.
So you've led most of these laps, you're doing good, just had a pit stop. Looks like you've had a good lead, but that 8 car of Paul, he started in the tail, he made his way up to P5. Is that any threat to you?
You know, I try not to underestimate anyone in the field. You know, I feel like this league has some pretty strong competitors.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can see that he's moving up here, but I think we got a lot of different strategies working here. I think some people took 2. I took no tires, but I think towards the back here, I think you got Tyler and Carter who took 4. So we'll see how it works out. I just have confidence because I was still running around the same lap that I was before. But, you know, we'll see how it pans out. And if he gets up here, I hope that we have a good battle just like...
Oh yeah, yep. Good luck to you. See if you can keep that lead. Bring your back-to-back wins.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We now hear from the leader he took no tires. He did not take tires, but the 12, the 11 are on 2 tires. The 45 might be on 2. So the leader took no tires, which is kind of surprising. The 12, the 11, and the 45 are on 2. As with the 17 is on 4 fresh tires. 17 and the 8 are on 4 tires. So will 4 tires be the key? Just got the 1 to go sign. We will see. If our leader can go back to back. Race truck is off. Green flag is out. Green, green, green. Good start by our leader. Some contact there. 8 goes wide in the corner. Keeps it. Car slow. Really slow car there. Not sure who that is. Not sure if it'll stay green. It does stay green.
Kate, clear black flags if you can hear us. Thank you.
Losing 8 on the outside of the 17 on 4 fresh tires. See if he can make this stick. He's getting a good. Let's see if he can get past these 2 tires on the 11, 45, and the 12. 72 still in his ground for no tires. The 8 on those 4 fresh tires. Going to the outside of the 17. I think they're even there. Good battle there, right behind the 11. This is a battle for P5. P5 right here. See that hard charging call right there. starting from last, making his way up. See if he can keep it in the top 5, clear his way. Took that outside line. It's just not easy to pass on. Like he's just gonna settle and try a crossover move. Does he get to the inside? No, he backs out of that one. Yeah, it's tough to pass. Really tough to pass. 11 looks like he washed up a little bit. Everyone's going pretty good. See if the 8 can get around that 17 on the long run too. 'Cause like I said, he is the first car on 4 fresh new tires. See if that makes a difference in the long run. Jesus, some side by side. The 8 looking to the inside of the 11, cannot get the pass done. Oh, the 11 sideways. Oh, he's spinning in front of the 8 car. Caution is out for our 3rd caution. That is the 2nd time we have seen Quentin Stewart go around. Oh man, tough day for the 11 league owner. Looks like once again he got loose and then just got clipped by the 8 car. That's...
Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but did I do something wrong there? 'Cause I don't think I did.
He just got loose. Yeah,
I'm watching the live stream. It looks like you got his corner panel.
he got a little loose.
I didn't see it. I can't make a verdict.
I was a little bit loose, so it was probably on me, honestly.
Alright.
Looks like the 11 got loose and the 8 had nowhere to go.
Lucky dog coming hot.
Lucky dog. Let's see any strategy here.
Thank you, guys.
See Jeremy still with the lead for our 3rd caution flag of the day. Everything's going pretty good so far. Let's see if I can get in. See if I can get an interview with the car in P3.
What's up?
Hey, Tyler, let's get in the booth. You got me?
Yo, what's up?
So you're currently running P3, pretty good so far. Do you think you have what it takes to get around the defending winner of Jeremy up there?
I'm gonna do everything that I can. he hasn't taken tires this entire race, so I have a tire advantage on him. But I mean, the 72 car is just always really quick, so we're just gonna see what we can do here with this Advent Studios Toyota Camry late model. And first things first, I gotta get past Chris because he's definitely putting up a challenge here. So see what we can do.
You got a hard charging Paul behind you. You had an EOL for an earlier penalty, but it's now all the way up to P5. Is that any concern to you?
Oh, he's up to P5?
Yeah.
That's kind of a concern then.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
He's made his way all the way up. So.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus, yeah. Paul's charging, so that's definitely going to be another one, but we'll see what we can do here. Hold off Paul, try to get past Chris, and then focus on Jeremy, see what we can do.
Alright, good luck.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You just heard from our driver in position number 3. He said he was kind of shocked to hear that Paul has made his way up that quick. Kind of expect from Paul being a good driver. He was some blinking issues. He was our runner-up finisher last week, so he finished P2. Also with an incident. Looks like they got the 1 to green signal, so gonna be going green. Let's see if anybody can make a move. Like I said, that tire advantage on everybody except the leader. He did not take tires on that stop, so. Oh, he's getting hit by the 45 on the pace lap. Looks like everybody's just giving some bumpers. Pace truck is off. Green flag is out. Green, green, green. Good start by the 72. See if anybody else can capitalize on that. Double file through the whole way. See if anybody can make an early move on the restart. Looks like the 8 looking to be inside of the 13. We're all just sorting it out so far. That inside line looks to be the preferred line from what I've been able to see so far. So, see if anybody can make it. See if anybody can gain some positions. We'll check up on the outside. Oh, 33 in the wall. Crash. 33 in the wall. Caution is out. We will see to get a replay on that, which we will get. That is the 33 of Christian Ruckriegel, who has been very, very fast in these late.
Did I hear someone Beybladed and kept going?
Looks like he got. Let's see if we can get a view here. 13. He came up from the 13. The 8 did, and man, it was just. Let's get another look at that from a different angle. That was a different crash. Looks like he just. I'd assume he just net coded. From what I could see. Yeah, there wasn't much. It looks like. Oh, he just got into the door. The 14 on exit was 3 wide at the 11. So not the track. Yeah. All right. See if we get a pit road. Only the 11 car takes pit road. Only that 11 car is on pit road. Wow. So yeah, we have another crash. It's the 4th caution of the night. 18 to go. Wow. Shorter distance to go. Yeah, we see the 11 on pit road. Looks like he's probably going to take 4 tires. I'd assume. We'll get some damage fixed. See if we can get an interview with the 13 car. Hey, I was scanning the booth. You got me?
Yeah, 10-4.
So it's been a pretty quiet race. You've made.
Tyler Giffen just died.
You've held your.
I have no idea what just happened.
You've held your ground in your position for just about a whole race and around top 10, maybe top 8. How do you think you have what it takes to get around Jeremy, our leader?
No, not really. He's really fast. Look, I just want a top 10 out of today. I'm not the best car, but I'm definitely not the worst. But, you know, just gonna keep moving forward.
It's like you're on pit road. Is that some strategy call to get some tire advantage on the field?
Yeah, I mean, you know, 20 to go. Who knows if we're gonna get another caution? We probably are, but, you know, gotta go for it, right? I mean.
Yeah, you do. That's what you gotta do. All right,
gotta
good
do
luck.
what I gotta do, so.
Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Let your teammate know you didn't die.
He chopped my nose off. I don't know if you saw that. I didn't appreciate it.
We couldn't catch that, but good luck. See some teammate frustration. Apparently some nose cutting. See, the 13 and the 11 are on 4 tires. They took the gamble to make a pit stop. Will that pay off if this thing were to go green? Once again, the leader of the 72, he has made it to pit road, but he has yet to take tires. So, will that be an issue in the long run? Looks like we're gonna have 14 to go when the green flag is out. See if we can get some skis. Yeah, field. It's gonna be a late race restart at North Wilkesboro here. If you're enjoying the league racing announcing, go ahead and join QSR. The link is in the description of the stream. We will be going green. Green flag is out. Green flag. Let's see. Really good start again by that 72. It's like, see if 8 can make some moves. He's been really quick. I think he just has another track position. Let's see. 11 on fresh tires is making some moves. Man, he just gained a lot of spots. Already up to P7 behind people on old tires. He gained like a lot of spots with that restart. So you can capitalize on that one. The 72 with probably the biggest lead he's had all day, right off the bat. With their side by side behind him and everything. The 8 cars just cruising in P5. 12 to go. Side by side, 45 and 12. 8 gets a little loose on exit. Now our defending winner was the 72 he won last week at Bristol. Can he go back to back? We will see. 45 on the inside of the 12, looking for 3rd. He does clear, almost clear. Except his guns, I think, get a little loose. How hard can he make it stick? Will he be able to clear the 12 on the exit? No, it's too close. It's the battle for the podium P3 position. Looks like he will clear him. 45 and P3 looks like the 8 trying to make a move on the 12, but he can't make it. So at 11 already up to P6. Caught everybody on those fresh tires. 13's not doing as good of a job, but still doing good. Leader's about a 6/10 lead. Everybody else is separated by about a second at least. 8 to go here at North Wilkesboro. Will the 72 get the win? Will there be a late race yellow? Look at the 8 sending it on the inside of the 12. This is for P4. Oh, of course it cut away. Some action back here. Like this is for... 54 is 2 laps down. I'm not sure why it's showing me that. Back here. 8 and the 12. 8 maybe getting a little impatient. Oh, the 45 gets really loose on corner exit. What a good save. You can see how hard they've been pushing by looking at their last lap times. 18.7s. Compare that to their best times. About almost half second. 6.5 to go at the line. Will Jeremy go back to back? See that 13 car already up to P7. Segment back here. The gap to the leader is closed. It's only about half a second back. Just really good. 4 to go. Can the 72 of Jeremy Burns go back to back? It's got about a half a second cushion. It's good racing behind him. And a decent gap back there. From P5 to P6. Do you see Quinn Stewart made a lot of ground early. Now it's kind of falling back. Not sure if he burnt up his tires a lot. Coming to 2 to go at the line. 12 hits the apron a little bit. Can the 8 capitalize on this mistake? 2 to go. Will he take the white flag to make this race official? Or will there be a caution? So can you take that white flag? Off of turn 4. The white flag. Final lap. Will Jeremy Burns go back to back? Off of turn 2, he's got about a half a second cushion. Into 3. Checkered flag. Back to back for Jeremy Burns. It's back to back. There's the finishing order. Back to back wins with that 72 team. They're looking really good. See, after starting last for that EOL from that penalty, you still see Paul being able to capitalize the top 5. It's very good.
Sorry, Quentin.
You see Alex capitalizing the top 6. Talked to him earlier. Tyler Harrison made his way, into the wall for the burnout. Oh yeah, he won by 6/10 in our QSR Late Model Series race number 2 at North Wilkesboro. So we can get an interview with him. He exits his car. Let's see if we can get a hold of him here. They're doing some burnouts. That was a very impressive performance by the 72 team. Go back to back. Looks like so far they're the championship favorite. Very quick, very, very fast car this year. They brought the heat to this series. It's a lot of burnout. Wow. We congratulate him on his second win of the season in the second race of the season. It's extending his points lead. Let's see if we can get a talk to the Fish's burnout so we can get a talk with him. See how it went. Man, is he having fun with that car. But yeah, so our back-to-back winner, let's finish out the top 10. Jeremy Burns, Carter Lynns, Tyler Harrison, Chris Nail, Paul in P5 with a great rebound, Alex in P6, Smith in P7, Christian in P8, Austin in P9, and Quentin in P10. That rounds out the top 10. Let's see if we can get an interview with our winner. Hey, it's getting the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
So, back to back. That's really good. Congratulations. So like you said, you took no tires. Did that affect you in any way?
I felt like it was a little bit there on the long run, but I really tried there on the restarts to get in there and make sure that the guys behind me were 2x2, and it really gave me that 7/10 gap, and Carter was catching me there towards the end, so run that might have been affected, but I mean, honestly, just we performed phenomenal today, and we had the DuPont brothers there 1-2, but can't be more happy for the guys here on the 72 DuPont late model here. I mean, they did an excellent job. Gas man did amazing. Tire guys didn't really. They can go back to the shop. They didn't really do much, but you know, it was a really good race. I think I led every lap.
Yeah, every lap.
Back on near, so yeah, it was a good race. Glad to be up here and glad to be back at Victory Lane.
So looking as a championship favorite, what is your team? Because you've gone back to back, you've won both races. Points leader, championship favorite. How does your team adapt to that, being known as a favorite?
I mean, you just know that you have a target on your back, week in and week out. I mean, you can hear it when Quentin says and exclaims that I'm a college series driver. You know, I just try to see myself as one of the boys, but you know, you got a target on your back week in and week out, and you know that just means that we have to come in and you know dominate and try to do our best week in and week out.
All right, congratulations. Good win,
Yes, sir.
good win, back to back for Jeremy. All right, let's see if we can get an interview with our runner-up finisher. Let's see. Hey, Carter, stay in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I'm right here.
So P2 for most of the race, finishing P2. Do you think you had what it takes to get Jeremy on the long run?
Knowing that he didn't take tires, I don't know how he did it. I mean, I took tires along with half the other field and tried to fight my way back up. Just didn't seem to pay out. He managed to save them all the way through, so I mean, props to him. But I mean, hopefully next week I can get him.
Yeah, P2's a good finish. So,
Yeah.
after knowing he's gone back to back, what do you and your team bring next week to try to finish ahead of him?
Just see him in the rearview mirror, I guess. Just try to get around him on the start.
Yeah, congratulations on P2. Good luck next week.
Thank you. Yep. See ya.
See if we can get P3 here. Hey, Tyler's getting the booth. You got me? Hello, do you got me here?
In the booth, you got me? Yes, sir. Copy.
Alright, good. So, P3 couldn't get around Jeremy to get to that front, but still a good finish for your team. Do you think you had the speed to get him on that long run?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't really think so. I tried the restart before. I just used up a lot of my stuff trying to hold back the 17, and right after there, I had who was it? I think it was Chris. Yeah, I had Chris on my back trying to get me. So I just used up my tires too soon. So I don't know if I would have had enough for Jeremy, but definitely can't be mad with a top 3 finish. I mean, that's a solid run for this car, especially on a track like this where I'm not super good at Wilkes, but I'll take it. Take a podium.
What do you and your team need to bring next week to get around the back-to-back winner? Do you think?
More practice. just
More
trying to
practice,
figure out. Yeah, more practice for sure. Just trying to get a little bit better acclimated with the track. Run a few more laps in the sim just to better prepare, and try to be a little bit more aggressive with some of these drivers that maybe. But we'll see.
P3, good finish. Congratulations.
For sure. Thanks, man.
Let's get an interview with Paul now. Hey, Paul's getting the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, had that EOL from the penalty last week, rebounded to a top 5. Do you think you had the speed if you got that track position to run with Jeremy?
I think purely speed, I think he was faster than me. But, I mean, when you're talking about track where it's hard to pass, such little laps with these cars and track, I think if you got to the lead, I think you could probably hold out and stay in front. So I think, yeah, if I was in the lead, I probably could have held on for a win, but my top 5 isn't bad.
Still a good rebound from starting last, P5, top 5. Good for your team. What do you think you and your team need to bring to the track next week to beat the back-to-back winner?
Track position. I think that's what we need to bring. A good qualifying effort, and keeping our front noses and rear ends clean.
Alright.
Helps. Good strategy always helps too. I think my teammate pit for 4 tires there, which I think definitely screwed him over quite a bit. 'Cause I think if he was up here, we probably could have sized up a pass more likely than not. But it's whatever.
Ball start in the rear, P5. Good luck next week. Good
Yeah,
job.
thank you.
So they can get P6 here. Hey, Tyler's getting the booth. You got me.
Yeah, I got you.
So, like I said in the last interview, Hutter on P6. Do you think you had the speed to run with our leader Jeremy up there if you could get that track position?
I think I could have ran where Chris and Tyler was, but I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, dog. The car was shit. The track is shitty. That's all I gotta say.
What do you and your team have to bring next week to beat the back-to-back winner?
I mean, we're going to a road course next, I think, so that could be a strong point for both of us. I think track position is going to be key. A good qualifying effort. Jeremy's obviously going to be hard to beat because I think he's good everywhere. If you can keep out in front and stay up front, I think we'll have a shot, but we'll see.
Alright, yeah. Decently frustrated. Alex Giffen, congratulations on your
I'm
top
going to say
10.
something about that strategy. I thought it was going to work, but clearly it didn't.
So a missed strategy call and
Yeah, I mean, I probably could have passed Jalen, but I messed up.
missed strategy call and a bad handling car brings Tyler home in P6. Good luck to you next week. We will round out our interviews there. And if you guys like the broadcast and like what you saw, make sure you join QSR. The link will be in the description of the stream. We will be live next week for the round 3 of the late model series. Thank you all for tuning in. Congratulate Jeremy, our winner. We will see you next week.